Hello Leo, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing great. As a Leo rising, I'm very excited to see what is coming in March 2023. So if you're also a Leo rising, hello, welcome. You're with your people. Of course, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever, you know. Or if you're cross-watching, or if you're just here to have a good time. But that was a terrible shuffle. Pretend you didn't see that. But anyway, let's get into it. We're going to see what's going on at the beginning of March. We're going to see a timeline. We're going to get some info on your past person. And if you don't want to hear about a past person, that's going to be at the end of the video. And you can just skip through that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see what's coming in March. Oh, that was quick. What's coming for Leo in March? Oh, interesting. Wow, very, very intuitive in March. Very, very intuitive. Very spiritual cards here, Leo. I feel like you guys are kind of, I don't know if you're going through some sort of ascension or awakening. I know that's kind of like, a lot of people don't like to use those terms, but you could be going through some sort of huge growth period. Whether that just be spiritually or just like in general, you know, just like figuring out what you really want. Overall, we have the Queen of Swords reversed in the Moon. I feel like you're playing your cards pretty close to your chest. Is that the right saying? Is that how you say that? I just feel like you're not really revealing your plans to anyone. You're not really communicating. I mean, Queen of Swords reverse can sometimes be like bitchy, which I honestly kind of like it. But I feel like you're keeping things hidden from people for a reason. I also feel like you're kind of hiding out a little bit, but not in a bad way. It's not like you're not putting yourself out there. You're a Leo. But you're not letting anybody in that doesn't match your energy. You know what I'm saying? The Moon here, you're just keeping things hidden from people. With the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, you are in a very, very, very spiritual space right now. You know exactly what you want. You're telling the universe exactly what you want. And you're not going to settle for less, right? Sorry, my cat's hair was on my cards. We have the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups here. Then we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Like I said, you're being very selfish with your energy. And I like it. I like it a lot. Looks like you're preparing for something really big. So I don't know if you manifested a lot and you're just waiting on that dream person to show up. Like you're genuinely like, I'm waiting for the perfect person. I'm not going to settle. What else for Leo in March? What else is going on for Leo in March? Yeah, like I said, oh my God. Like playing your cards close to your chest. Whatever that saying is. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, I accidentally grabbed 3 cards as overall energy. That's fine. We got both of the Leo cards here reversed. You know why I think that's coming up? So you know how before we pulled the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups reversed? It's a very spiritual, it's very watery energy as well. Very emotional. That's not your usual energy. I'm not really getting like you don't have the strength and like delayed happiness and blah, blah, blah. Because this is very like depleted energy. I don't think that this is where you're at right now. I do feel like this is where you were in the past. I feel like you may have been with someone who really, really depleted the hell out of your energy. And you're just not having that anymore. You dealt with a lot of people who didn't want to change, and you're taking that initiative and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to be the change that I want to see. And now you're kind of like, I'm going to hold on to this idea of what I truly want. I'm going to hold out for someone who is my person, who's going to, you know, match my fucking energy. Sorry, I cuss a lot. You guys don't care. Anyway, and then we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. You definitely have some options coming in, Leo, in March. I do feel like this is probably mid-March towards the end. Yeah, you could have an air sign coming in and an earth sign coming in. So you have a couple of choices here, and let's talk about them. So the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's more loyal. They're a lot more committed. They're also a lot more slower moving. I do feel like the Knight of Pentacles is a better choice. I would personally rather have the Knight of Pentacles, which is kind of funny because like it really took me a long time to like Knight of Pentacles energy. As a Leo rising, I like attention, you know, like pay attention to me. I like to be the center of attention. And you guys understand the Knight of Swords feeds more into that. I'm going to pay attention to you, like da-di-da-di-da. It doesn't mean that the Knight of Pentacles doesn't pay attention to you. They're just a lot more slower moving. The Knight of Swords is someone who's very fast moving. They come in hot, But it's also kind of like, you don't really know if they're going to stick around. So, which is kind of the same with the Knight of Wands as well, just kind of like in a different font. But the Knight of Pentacles like wants to build with you. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is definitely going to be the better choice. But, you know, of course, free will is a thing. Regardless, you're going to have some choices here. You're going to have to decide who you want to build with. Overall, we have the Hanged Man reverse and the Five of Wands reverse. Again, untangling yourself from toxicity and just coming out of stagnancy. You're just moving forward. You're moving forward with your life, and you're holding out for the best. I do feel like the Knight of Swords might be a test for you. So when the Knight of Swords comes in, it's going to be a test from the universe to be like, are you going to just fall for the love bombing? Or are you going to wait for that Knight of Pentacles? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what else is going on. I'm trying to work on how much I say I'm trying real hard. Anything else for Leo? Yeah, we definitely have someone watching you on social media, or maybe you're online dating right now. You're on the apps. I deleted all of the dating apps from my phone. I'm like, no more. Absolutely not. Woo! Leo, you have a lot of people watching you. You have a lot of people watching you, whether it be people like new people or people from the past. So overall, we have the World reversed and the Two of Wands reversed. You are not taking any risks on things that you know are not going to serve you. I mean, the World reversed is unfinished cycles, and Two of Wands reversed is not taking risks. And it's funny because in the Two of Wands here in this card, she's sitting by a globe, and then the World obviously is here, the card. You're not taking risks on this unfinished cycle. You're like, you know what? If people have unfinished business with me, but they treated me like shit, it's not unfinished business. For me, that's finished. For you, it may feel unfinished, but for me, it's finished. It's done. And I'm moving forward. I'm not gonna walk back to this and pretend like we can just pick up where we left off and everything's gonna be great. Because no, you're like, I'm finished. I'm done. Yeah, love that. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Swords here. Like I said, you have a lot of people keeping their eye on you, whether it be new or old. I do feel like I said, you're going to have options, and I feel like you're in this space where you are just going to see right through people. You're going to know if they have good intentions or bad intentions. And the universe is working with you on this because they see that you're really trying to put an effort to really call in good things to your life. We have the Five of Swords. There are some people in your energy who just want to come in for a win, and they'll win at all costs, but you're going to be able to see right through that. Very interesting, Leo. Very spiritual month for you. Very, very spiritual month for you. Let's get a timeline. Let's see what's coming next for Leo. What's coming next for Leo? Yeah, intuition. Like I said, you guys are very in tune with yourself this month. But I like it. Again, here's that earth sign. Like, what did I tell you guys? Overall energy is open up your heart and earth sign. Like I said, that Knight of Pentacles is earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pentacles represent abundance, stability, foundations. And here it is. It's saying open up your heart to the stability, the solid foundation. It's coming. It's coming. And like I said, I do feel like this is the test down here. You do have someone coming in who's going to challenge you. We have Mercury retrograde and challenges here. Mercury retrograde can just be delays, but I do feel like there is someone coming in, possibly during Mercury retrograde. We have a couple more coming up. I'm not exactly sure when. And then we have no and intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. And then no, it's not the right time. Like I said, you're going to see right through whoever this test is or whatever this test is, and you're going to pass it with flying colors because we have lying and communicate. Your intuition is going to kick in. You're going to realize that this communication is not, it's not real. There's something very off about it. And then you're going to move on. You're going to you're going to pack up your bags and you're going to be like, I'm not dealing with this. We have moving and divorce, experiencing a breakup. Now, of course, this could have happened, you know, last month, and Spirit is just acknowledging that you did the right thing. Because we have earth sign and open up your heart. This is what's coming. I'm not really sure. I don't know if this is coming actually in March. March may just be a month where you're like exploring your options and you're realizing, I'm going to hold out for something better. And then maybe in the next few months, you're going to meet a really, really great person, possibly an earth sign. If it's not an earth sign, it's just someone who like actually wants to settle down, who like wants the same things as you and like is actually a decent human being. Okay, and if you're dealing with anyone from the past, we're going to do a little check-in with them. So if you don't want to hear about a past person, definitely feel free to skip through this part. It's totally fine. I'm not offended. Okay, show me Leo's ex. Show me Leo's ex, please. Show me Leo's past person. They're angry about something that happened during the fall between you two. So, yeah, we have fall and anger. They're upset about something that happened between you guys between the months of like September and, I don't know, like November, possibly. And then we have history and new beginning. Oop. So this is them kind of like wanting to resurrect something between you two, right? Because history is reflecting back on the past, and then we have new beginning. So I don't know if they did something to you or if you did something to them. I don't know. But overall, we have missing in sexual energy. So they're missing that. I mean, I feel like they are missing the emotional intimacy, but they are thinking about you physically as well. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What else is going on with them? What else is going on with them? Ego. There it is. Yeah, lots of missing you. Lots of energy of just feeling very like angry with themselves and missing you, but no action here. So we have ego and trapped. So again, trapped in their ego, just sitting around feeling sorry for themselves and not really doing anything about it, and then reminiscing and spying. So they're definitely like, even if you're blocked, it's like they have like a fake account. They're looking at your social media. They're trying to see what you're up to and still heavily thinking about you. And then overall, we have triggered and jealous. So if you're moving on, if you're out dating, if you're out with friends, just doing your own thing, they don't like to see you happy without them. So just be warned about that. Okay. Okay. Anything else about this person that we should know about? Yeah, they're still a liar. They're still... Oh my god. They're still a liar. We have deception and victory. They not only lie to you, or they have lied to you, but they lie to, I want to say social media. I don't know why I want to say that. So if you see like your ex or something posting pictures, like acting like they're having a good time, just know it's a front. It's not real. We do have self-love and return. So when you're like feeling your best and you're just in your own energy, that's when they're going to pop back up again with return. So they're definitely going to try to make a comeback. They're going to try to spin the block a little bit. Overall, we have 5D connection and dreams. So if you've been having dreams about them, they've been having dreams about you as well. Let's get some messages from them. A terrible shuffle. Let me do that again. All right, messages from Leo's past person, please. Messages from Leo's past person. Yeah, overall energy we have, I promise I'm going to make this right, and I'm sorry, can you forgive me? So like I said, a lot of like headspace stuff. Like thinking about you, I feel like they're very angry with themselves. We have, I'm overthinking and we aren't good for each other. This is them trying to like rationalize their own decisions. Like, oh, maybe maybe I shouldn't because maybe we're just not meant to be, maybe we're not good together. And we have it's time. So obviously that energy is not going to last for a very long time. We have it's time. I will come back for you because I want you back. And then we have I am scared. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. So you might be hearing from this person. I feel like your reading is very not just March. It feels like the next 3 months to me. So I'm just going to put that out there. I'm going to be real honest about that. So I don't know if this past person is going to make a comeback actually like in March. They're definitely on their way back to you though, because they're very much up in their head about you. Yeah, overall, Leo, I feel like you did have a really good reading. I feel like this next month, you're just kind of getting your shit together and you're like, I want to wait for something that is actually going to fulfill me. And I don't think that it's going to be this past person. I mean, maybe it is. Obviously, you can tell me more than I can tell you, but I do see some really good things happening for you. And I hope that you have an amazing March. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.